Right, welcome back to Sporty Monday. We're talking about the game yesterday. Everybody was talking about the game yesterday. Now, Kiana's introduced something very interesting. Amesema kuna difference ama tofauti between uzalendo na ukweli. Yeah, it's a thin line there. Lakini roho bado hata ukate aje si bora ni Kenya. Na huyo mtu tunaongelea pia watu wanasema leta swali. Lakini hatujui kama ni ukweli. Tanzania pia wakatetemeka. Anyway, let's take a look at what the coach, Sebastian Minye, and also Michael Olunga had to say after the game.
We tried the level best, but it was evident they were stronger than us. So we just conceded defeat, and we have to look forward to the next game. We still have 2 games. Just continue working hard.
I can accept to lose, but at least to try to show something on the field. It was better in second half. It was a good lesson today. We need to learn, but to learn quickly because we have a second game in 4 days.
Right, we need to learn and to learn quickly. You have a second game in 4 days, as he said there. And my comfort is that at least tunachapiwa huko. Yani tuliqualify, tuko huko, acha tuchapiwa huko. To learn huko, hard facts. And some of the hard facts here, the ones that will help.
But we are taking too long to learn. I thought we learned in 2004. And mwenye anasema to learn and run.
No, to learn and to learn quickly. And to run, I think.
Well, I thought it was to learn and run quickly. Yeah. And the players ambao Sebastian Minye wenyewe alianza now cannot run. In the midfield, he slowed down the midfield. Look at Dennis Odhiambo. Look at Wanyama. Wanacheza ni kama they were competing to slow down the game. And in my view, if I was a coach, I'm not a trained coach, I would have changed the formation because look at Algeria. This is an attacking team. Your formation yenye Minye alienda nayo could best fit Senegal who are physical. But a team which is tactical like Algeria, pale katikati angerudisha Kahata chini. Okay, anza na Wanyama because Teddy Akumu was not there. And then Paul Were on the right or left, ni versatile player, anaweza cheza either wing. Na Timbe. Then have Olunga. You see, Olunga will have lots of ball. He'll be fed by Timbe, he'll be fed by Were, he'll be fed by Kahata. And then let Wanyama do the defensive bit of it. So that you slow down the attacking Algerians led by Mahrez. You saw Mahrez, he had a whole acre of space to score. Yeah, that goal, yeah. Hakuwa marked. So where was the defense? Wote walitupwa side moja, forgetting kwamba Mahrez ako pale. And you said it well, hao wachezaji wanajuana. They've been playing together for a long time. And in my thought, Algeria was a team that tunge collect a point. Because look at ya Algeria of late. Hawajakuwa kiperform so well.
But they've won the last 10 matches.
Yeah, they have won, but...
okay, the 11th one yesterday.
Yeah, they have won. No. They have not lost in 11 matches. Yeah. I think they have
including
drawn...
a win yesterday.
They have drawn 3. I think we could have been the 4th to give them a draw. But we gave them a win after so many fumbling of
before you comment, I want to also add on to that. If you look at those stats there, is it sad to have... I mean, it is sad to have 0 shots
on target.
You know what? Let me give you... I want to give you 3 examples. The best midfields, actually the best teams in the world, the way they play in their midfield. I'll start with Real Madrid, for example. At their best, forget about the Real Madrid of last season. They had Casemiro as a defensive midfielder. In front of him, there was Luka Modric and Toni Kroos, who are quick passers of the ball. Another one of the best midfield formations we've seen in this world, Pep Guardiola with his Barcelona of 2009. There was Sergio Busquets, great tackler but slow and a good passer. In front of him with Xavi and Iniesta, quick in terms of transition. Let's go to Manchester City. They have Fernandinho. In front of him is Kevin De Bruyne and David Silva. Sindio? Which other team?
Liverpool.
Liverpool. They have Jordan Anderson. In front of him Gigi Wijnaldum, and Naby Keita. Quick. Defensive midfielders naturally are slow. But in front of them, the good defensive midfielders are good tacklers and passers of the ball. In front of them, you need to have other midfielders who are supporting them, number 8 and 9, who are quick to transition that ball. Do we have them in Kenya? We have too many defensive midfielders. We don't have more creative brains for national team. We need, that's now, wakati watu wana recruit watu, wakati you're coming up with naming the national teams, some of those things are the ones you need to consider. Kahata akilemewa, who will come in? We've been over-relying on Kahata for long. The same thing with Wanyama, the same thing with Olunga. We don't have options in very key departments. So, as Aminya said, we need to learn. Alisema run, man.
Learn and run.
Learn and run.
Run.
Run and learn.
So, we're just hoping for the best against TZ. But remember one thing, TZ are also very fast. And most of those players are played almost in the same teams. So they understand each other. That's also an advantage. We saw that with the German national team in 2014 in Brazil. Most of the players were either from Borussia Dortmund and Bayern Munich. 2010, the same thing used to happen. I mean, Spain was basically Real Madrid and Barcelona.
Same to France.
It's easy. Egypt, the national team, some of those players played the same team. So, wanaelewana haraka. It might not happen for the national team, but as I said, we need more creative brains in that team.
Let's take a look at two of the people we're going to face next. They are playing each other, Senegal and Tanzania. I think we have, do you have Senegal versus Tanzania? All right, let's take a look at that.
Finish. That's a good ball, a very good ball. An opportunity now, Senegal. Can they find the back of the net? They scored the goal. Senegal have found the back of the net. Keita Balde, the 24-year-old Monaco player on loan from Inter, fires a fine drive low into the corner to beat. Is Balde with the corner. Long-range shot coming in, oh my word! How about that? Diatta with an absolute thunderbolt. It fell to him, he didn't mess around. Oh no. That went straight into the back of the net. That was just hit with so much venom. I'll tell you that was remarkable, a wonderful strike. And Diatta, the 20-year-old Club Brugge man, just really enjoying that.
Now, the thing that worries me about Senegal is that they were without money and they had two key players with pace at the bench, and yet they were able to do what they did to our neighbors, Sporty Tanzania. Wakafanya kutetema. Wakafanya kutetema tena sana. Wasitetema. Na kupinda mgongo. Haya. So what do you think about those two teams? You might laugh, but then a weak Tanzania versus a strong Kenya, who wins?
A weak Tanzania and a strong Kenya?
I'm saying, if let's say, I'm just using that analogy.
Uzalendo.
Lazima Kenya mbele.
Okay. You see,
hata president alisema hata mkienda msiposhinda mumeenda.
You see, this is like a derby. And a derby can go either way. So Kenya wasiseme ati we will pick a point against Tanzania.
Can they win Tanzania?
They can win. They can win based on past records. Kenya have had a good record against Tanzania, but again, Kenya has also had a good record against Algeria, so they lost. They can lose against Tanzania because Tanzania is really bracing to pick a point or 3 points from Kenya. They cannot do it against Algeria. They have already read the signs. And you see, Kenya is also banking on the same. We are going to pick points on Tanzania. And to me, it will be a tough match, as it will be a tough match against Senegal against Tanzania. I think those are the best matches of the group: Senegal, Algeria, Tanzania, Kenya. Everyone battling on their levels, because Kenya and Tanzania are the same level. Senegal and Algeria same level. But I think the final, and unfortunately, because you saw the likes of Akina Kuyate, Mane, wako nje, and they'll be preparing for Algeria. The likes of Akina Braini wakiwa out, wanapumzika, wanangojea Senegal. So kwa hii group inakuonyesha kwamba game ngumu ilikuwa Senegal, Algeria, deciding on who will top, not who will proceed Algeria, Senegal proceed. Who will top is the battle. Kenya and Tanzania will go. Who will be at the tail end of the group is the battle. So up on the tuko.
Up on the tuko. Kenya, what do you think about our prospects, especially coming up on Thursday? Tunacheza na our neighbors.
Is it on Wednesday or Thursday?
Thursday.
Okay. This is what I'll say. Tuchezeka vile tuchezea Ethiopia. Remember, Ethiopia na mapasses zao na nini. Sisi na kiatu na kucounter.
What we tried
it might sound a dirty trick, but I'm a Kenyan also, as you say. And Tanzania wapenda boli ya kugonga hivi pia. So the only way you can stop them, kugonga yao sike ya Algeria, kugonga na pace na nini. Kugonga ya Tanzania ni pole pole, tukienda tupange tufunge tembeze boli ingie ndani ya net. For Kenya
ingie ndani ya net. Sijaona hiyo Tanzania. Tutembeze boli sawa.
So what we need to do in that match between Kenya and Tanzania, just capitalize on set pieces, bully Tanzania, don't give them time to play with the ball, then create those opportunities that we capitalize on the few opportunities that we might create. Olunga, once again, it's dangerous, as you say, those statistics. Algeria 4 shots on target, 2 of them
0
goals, Kenya 0 for 90 minutes. Menya needs to get it line up right. Paul Were has to start in that game. Ayub Timbe needs to start. Marcelo on the back line, because Marcelo starts the attack sometimes. So for me, we have an opportunity, we can beat Tanzania. It won't be easy, but as long as we don't allow them to play. As I said, most of those players wanacheza pamoja pia wanajua. So we just have to capitalize on the few opportunities that we create. Hata kama ni 1-0, bora ni ushindi. Point tatu. The previous, the 2014, was it 2-4?
2-4.
Tulichapa Burkina Faso.
3-0.
Tulikuwa tumezoea ni whipping boys. Because now if you look at it, Uganda look like they're stronger than us. They beat DR Congo. Sindio, Saturday, 2-0. Congo is not a weak team. They have very good players. So it's, as Shitera said, it's a derby. It's an East African derby. Hii ndio pride yetu iko hapo. So we have to
This is true.
give 150% in that game. Yeah.